Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson from Texas.
Bijan Robinson.
Let's move up and get Bijan Robinson. Go get the most dynamic back in this entire...
I don't think an NFL team has been more connected to a player than the Dallas Cowboys to Bijan Robinson. Every time you turn around, that's all you hear. I mean, it makes sense. One of the biggest names in college football paired with the biggest sports franchise in the world. The Dallas Cowboys just released a big name running back. Bijan Robinson went to Texas. The stars just seem to align. But the truth is, Robinson probably doesn't make it to the Cowboys at number 26. He's just too good. The value of running backs has diminished so much, and still 25 teams are not going to pass up on possibly the best running back prospect since Saquon Barkley. So I am here to save you guys all of the heartache when Bijan Robinson is taken inside the top 20. To tell you something that will give you hope for this draft. A running back prospect that is not named Bijan that can give you extraordinary production. Alright, that's enough. Here's the name. Dwayne McBride, UAB. The most dominant running back in college football over the past 3 seasons. One of the highest graded players according to Pro Football Focus, and rightfully so. The dude absolutely carried the UAB offense. In the span of 3 seasons, McBride ran for 3,507 yards on 484 carries. That is a 7.2 yards per carry average for his entire college career. The UAB offense could have literally handed the man the ball every single play and never gotten to a 3rd down. On those 484 attempts, he broke 175 tackles. Good for 11th in the country. If you're wondering how much the UAB offensive line had to do with his success, McBride actually made a lot of work on his own. He averaged 4.6 yards after contact, which ranked in the 95th percentile among eligible running backs. He's listed at 5'10", 209 pounds, but he runs with exceptional power. The main thing I noticed on tape was his elusiveness, despite being a bigger bodied back. He's quick in tight spaces, he makes people miss between the tackles, and once he sees a gap, he's hitting it with full steam ahead. Another thing I really liked, and it's backed up by the stats, is his exceptional contact balance. There are a number of plays where it looks like the defensive player has him dead to rights, but if they don't wrap up, he's not going down. He had a super impressive 36% forced missed tackle rate, trailing only Bijan Robinson and Javonte Williams among FBS running backs according to Pro Football Focus. He had 25 carries of 15 yards or more, which tied 7th in the country, with 76 total missed tackles in 2022. McBride is such a fun prospect to think about running behind the Cowboys' offensive line. But just like any other player in the draft, he does have his downsides. The competition he faced over the course of his college career isn't exceptional, often playing against teams that just don't match the skills he's gonna see at the pro level. Another concern I had when watching him on tape, he doesn't hit that second gear in open space, and he can easily get run down by defensive backs once he's free. While he's quick and elusive initially, you would like to see more of a separation from defenders to get that home run type touchdown, but nevertheless, it's not going to be what stops him at the next level. The last downside to his play is his pass catching ability out of the back. I'm not sure if that was just a UAB thing or if they didn't really trust him in that department, but I'm convinced that is something he could improve with more opportunities. Overall, I really like McBride as a prospect, who should be going somewhere between the 2nd and 3rd rounds of this year's draft. If the Cowboys haven't gotten their running back of the future by then, it would be a lot of fun to have him in Dallas paired with Tony Pollard. If there's another prospect that I should take a look at, please let me know down in the comments below. Now go watch this video where I tell you what the Cowboys should really watch out for in the 1st round of this year's draft. Bye.